SCP-4550. Object Class: Kita. Currently, the accepted understanding of SCP-4550-2 indicates it is a type of electronic cognitohazard memetic phenomenon. SCP-4550-2 is capable of propagating through electronic equipment and is presumed to trigger immediately when visually observed. SCP-4550-1 is a unregistered but fully operational Foundation site located close to USA, which either houses or is the source of SCP-4550-2. No records or witnesses' accounts for the site have been found. However, security codes from the Foundation personnel are able to unlock doors, and the Foundation seal is present on the structures, systems, and materials within the facility. Whether SCP-4550-2 is directly connected to SCP-4550-1 itself or an info-hazardous object inside is unknown. Any person, regardless of prior Foundation employment, exposed to SCP-4550-2 becomes convinced that they are employed at SCP-4550-1 and will presumably lose memory of their prior life. Moreover, those exposed will treat SCP-4550-1 as the only legitimate Foundation site and assume that other Foundation establishments are forks. So far, all attempts to communicate have been met with hostility. 84% of captured SCP-4550-A were in possession of Foundation IDs that were tested and confirmed to be authentic. Research into Personal Archive of Global Foundation personal records indicate that the possibility that SCP-4550 somehow tampers with all records as well as memories. SCP-4550 received its classification following a hostile dialogue between the Foundation Intelligence Department and the Global Occult Coalition. The GOC had lost an intelligence team to SCP-4550 and summarily interpreted it as a hostile action on the Foundation's part. Shortly afterwards, SCP-4550 received its classification. The absence of SCP-4550-1 marked Site- on all recovered IDs in digital archives suggests anomalous tampering, as records are spread around globally and fractured in the case of foul play. Investigations by RHO-9, or Technical Support, and Foundation archivists uncovered that this information about the former Site- is present in outdated paper records. According to said archives, Site- was decommissioned and demolished in 1958 after an outbreak of multiple SCPs destroyed the majority of the structure. No information prior to and after this incident has been recovered. Special Containment Procedures. Personnel working with SCP-4550 are specialized cognitohazard containment teams, each headed by a Level 4 personnel. Said containment teams are required to take part in a re-evaluation course every 6 months. Electronic equipment and communication devices are not permitted within 50 meters of SCP-4550's outer containment zone, outside of controlled exploration. The remains of personnel, presumed MIA or KIA, are not to be retrieved, even if the above procedures are followed. Any electronic device believed to be carrying SCP-4550's effects is to be immediately incinerated or otherwise destroyed. The MTF ETA-10 or See No Evil are to maintain 1 primary and 3 backup emergency telegram communication lines connected to the outer containment zone. After initial discovery, all progress in exploration and extraction of SCP-4550-A has been done by remote-controlled drones. Well guys, that was SCP-4550, anomalous foundation site, which is kind of interesting considering it's normally objects, but this is an actual, like, full-on build, like, well, there is other building SCPs, but this is a full-on foundation site, which it seems to be was discontinued, but then something happened and, well, now it's this. Basically, anyone that views it, goes too close to it, gets convinced that they actually work for the foundation site there, and they forget everything about themselves, and they also lose their memory. So it's kind of interesting, and the teams in there use the telegram communication lines, like the old you ring up the operator and they hook you up to the line sort of thing. But no, it was kind of interesting looking at this. Like, it basically is a mind controlling sort of thing. I don't know. It was interesting nonetheless. Like, I'd definitely consider looking into this. There is a few exploration logs which I didn't really look into. I was kind of going to, but I thought no, I'll leave it for the rest of you if you want to go and look into it. But let me know what you thought of it in the comments below. I'd like to hear your thoughts. If you liked it, leave a like. If you dislike it, dislike it. Subscribe, support this channel, and if you do, hit that bell to get notified. You can join me and many others in the Discord server. The link to do so is in the description below. You can share this video around to give your friends a scare. And as always, thank you so much for watching.
Hello again, sugar, hello again.